I'm gonna save it and make it a background.
Oh, I need to turn on group PNG. Hold on a second.
What'd you save and turn it into backgrounds?
I'm gonna me and Charlie.
The dinner setting.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
It is a very cute.
It is so cute. It's so well drawn. The artist did just kiss.
I'm telling you, he's great. He's done literally every single PNG I've ever had. He's done all my emotes, my sub badges.
Freaking chef's kiss.
And his prices are actually really good.
They're really good.
By the way, Mocha, I'm gonna send you my cut on Friday when I get paid, if that's okay.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
I just want to let you know that I didn't forget. I literally am just, like, running on fumes.
Oh, I wasn't even going to ask.
It's like, I'm letting you know now. I will pay you. Just wait.
Like, let me, this week I have been literally surviving on ramen and Spite, alright?
Fair.
Add a little bit more to your diet.
No.
Well,
Spite's the only thing that keeps me
there.
Spite's the only thing that keeps me alive.
I've been surviving on sandwiches, bologna sandwiches with Chick-fil-A sauce and chips.
I mean, shit. I mean, I did have a chicken salad sandwich yesterday. So
I had a chicken patty for lunch today.
Like, so
guys.
I'm not, like, totally dead. What?
So, I've been doing something that I feel is hilarious because someone gave me a gift. They gave me a gift of having, like, instant coffee in a really cute box. And it's called Gamer it's like coffee it's just for game nights. They smell really good. I've already taste tested like them.
Uh-huh.
And they're so small, they can fit into my pocket. So I'm just walking around with pocket coffee.
Okay, and it's gamer coffee. I am now looking this up.
It is for tabletop. Hold on. I actually have it in my pocket right now. Let me get it.
Tabletop gamer coffee?
Tabletop gamer coffee. Oh,
That
shoot.
is
I
a
forgot
sentence.
to turn off all of my voice. I'm so sorry.
So this is what it is.
So
So
sorry.
it's called it's Game Night 6-pack what I have, and it's from Many Worlds Taverns.
Ooh.
Man, I wish I had a 6-pack.
Same.
I mean, you have dinner rolls.
You have dinner rolls.
So I'm gonna
Pardon the fuck out of you.
turn on my camera. Y'all gonna see me for the first time. Hi, what's up?
Well,
Check
this
it
will be my second time.
Honey,
Great
Check-
Old One and Dragon's
Ooh.
Nest.
I know
Yeah,
what
I
you
just,
look
I
like.
just
I
found the
can't-
website right now.
I can't.
You're lovely.
a-
I love them.
Company. It's
Hey. I like how literally they have cards, different types of cards. They have a cat card. They have something called Roving Quicksand. I was like, ooh.
So you just throw that in, throw it with some
Yep.
boiling water and drink it?
Yep, that's all you do.
Shoot.
And I've been
I
traveling
like
with it.
these.
I've been traveling with it
all of a sudden.
everywhere.
Oh, Mocha.
I just think it's
By the way,
yeah.
I have your birthday gift.
They have a tumbler? I am a sucker for tumblers.
Ooh, I like
do love me
tumblers.
some tumbles.
I need to get one of those. You know what? I have a Yeti in my car. Why the hell am I not using that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not you.
I mean, it's just the abominable snowman. No, I'm kidding. It's a cup. But, like,
That's a cherry
that's cute.
blossom, right? It looks so good.
ooh, there's a cherry blossom one. I want that.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's
I'm
very
glad
cute. It has
that
little
I,
dragons
that I
on
shared
it.
this
Little
with you
dragon
guys.
people.
It has a cat. Oh my god.
Oh, well, no, I have to get it. I'm contractually obligated to get anything with a cat on it because it's my one personality trait.
Oh, that's
true.
cool.
It's not true! I hate it when people say that! You bitch! You know I hate that! You know I fucking hate that.
They also have teas too. Ooh.
Dirty leaf juice.
Dirty leaf tea.
No, that's what tea is. Dirty leaf juice.
And what's it called? Gamer coffee?
I mean,
Okay.
so where you're going to
Many Worlds
find it,
Tavern.
it's called
Many
Many
Worlds
Worlds Tavern.
Hmm.
Okay. I found it.
Ooh.
And
they have
it
one
is-
called Looking Glass for an Alice reference?
And the one you're looking for, the ones that I have, is Game Night Coffee. Right?
Now I want like
So-
a mocha.
Same.
Oh, I did. I found the
It's
ones,
the
the
instant coffee.
electric sheep and the great old one.
Like
Mhm.
now it's like
Oh.
I
And
want to
Dragon's Nest is
like
homemade.
make an instant
homemade.
coffee
Yeah.
and then put like a hot cocoa pack in it. That's what I want.
That would be good.
That's always my favorite thing to do when you know it.
I do know it because it's amazing.
Ravi.
We've done
Yeah.
that like when I
I've
go over
done-
to your
I've
house.
done
You've
that
done
for
that.
you.
No, you have, and I love it.
Yeah. No, it's that I'm not denying
It's
it. I'm
the best way to
saying
make coffee.
it's one of my favorite ways to prepare a mocha. It's like
Okay.
You're just putting straight like hot chocolate in coffee. Like how's that not gonna
Yeah.
be good?
ugh, no way, it can't be.
You just can't, dude.
No way it ain't be.
But yeah, so funny enough,
Hi, Ravi.
Hi, Ravi. I commissioned your birthday present from the same artist.
Oh my god,
So
Oh no.
no idea.
I know you didn't, but now you know you're getting something good that I know will probably be worthy of being your backdrop.
It probably will. My backdrop has been
It's been
the
Okami
same
for
picture.
years.
it's been Okami for years because I love Okami so
I
much.
I know you do, and I'm just saying that like, yeah, you're gonna have something probably a little different because this is really good. And
FYI to anyone here, any game that has me play as an animal will always be like one of my favorite things ever.
And not like an animal
that.
person like Star Fox. We're talking like a straight animal, like a wolf in Okami. Like if she, like Ori in the Blind Forest, like playing kind of like an animal, okay. However, what was that other one? The one with the fox?
Extinction. Inling.
Oh, I do have Extinction.
No, I'm talking about the one with the
But
the one where you
many
played as.
seasons after fall.
That's it. Yeah, Seasons After Fall, where you just play as like a little fox.
Yep,
That's a good one.
that's one of my favorite ones.
Actually, I need to
I'm
I
thinking
need to
about
wish
Where
list
you play
that.
as a mom fox with a litter of
I
pets.
have that one too.
Ooh, have you played
I've been meaning
Stray?
to play it. I have been meaning to play Stray.
Yeah, Stray's just straight cat.
Stray is awesome.
I actually streamed all of Stray in one go.
Yeah, I didn't watch you
dang.
stream it because I wanted to play it myself.
That's fine. It was for like a 24. It was for like a 12-hour stream, and I was dying at the end because I accidentally went
Fair.
for 13 hours instead of 12. How do I do that accidentally, you ask? Don't ask.
It just happens.
It's just
You
it
see the
literally
time,
just
you're like,
happened, and it made me want to die. But it's fine. It's Seasons After Fall, right?
I like any game that lets
Yep,
me
Seasons
romance
After Fall.
people.
Yep, there it is. I see it. Ooh, it's only $10.
Yeah, it's very cheap.
Well, guess what? It's wish listed. There we go. Ooh, I'm gonna get out of this page too, by the way. There we go. Huh.
Alrighty.
I love us sitting down and talking about things while intense and ominous music plays in the background.
Right?
That's the best kind of way.
Just listening to it like
It's literally like, hey, yeah, so you're gonna die, but also try this coffee.
Listen, I recommend this coffee. It's really easy to travel with. So I'm waiting for that one day at work where I'm like, fuck this noise, because we do have a kettle upstairs in our room.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much I trust it. I'm just gonna boil some water and make myself like a cup of coffee, and then mentally give everyone the finger.
Same.
Mentally give everyone the finger. Yeah, mentally. I won't do it in real life, but I'll mentally think it.
I mean, there you go.
Listen, the work I did today, I earned the shower 100% that I had to have. Like,
the moment
I
where
was sweating.
The moment where you earn a shower.
Yeah.
That
like,
feeling when.
I was sweating like crazy.
It was actually kind of nice today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was in the high 40s.
50s, where I was.
Really? It
Yeah.
wasn't bad. I actually went out and took like a walk, like finally. I felt
Luckies?
it was just nice.
That sounds nice.
It's not gonna last
For
much
us,
longer.
it's already 80 degrees here.
It's already 50 degrees, yeah.
You chose this.
We're dying.
I want to leave.
Come to die.
It's like, I want to leave. I want to leave.
I'm just testing out my microphone. Just a question. Does anyone hear this?
No.
Hear what?
Mm-mm.
Okay, you don't hear that.
Does that
Okay.
answer your question?
All right.
We're like,
Does
Ma'am?
anyone hear this? Does anyone hear this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
yes.
All right. You hear that?
Yes, we do.
Does anyone hear this?
I heard
Yeah.
something.
What the heck was that?
Oh,
A
squeak.
little squeak.
I'm just testing things out. Does anyone hear this?
Yes. Whatever that was,
Right.
I heard a punching sound.
Oh, it was a
It
kick.
smack.
Oh,
Oh, it
okay.
was a kick?
Oh, that was a
I thought
kick?
it was a
Yeah, that's a
smack.
kick. Oh yeah, no, it's one of those kicks that you would hear in a fighting game.
Oh.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
By the way,
Here's the punch.
Oh, yep.
by the way, Mocha, I wanted to tell you.
I'm curious to know what these are going to be for.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you that they actually put out a new clip for Fox in Space.
What?
Yeah.
Fox in Space?
They're teasing clips for episode 3 for Fox in Space.
I thought they stopped. I
No!
haven't heard Fox in Space in a long time.
Dude, the guy streams all the time.
Oh
He's literally streaming all of the times
Fox
when
in
he's
Space?
a Fox in Space. Yes, it's a noir style Star Fox fan animation. The guy does all of the drawing. He does all of the animations himself and records all of the audio. It's a fantastic. It's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Nice.
good.
Yeah, you can watch the first 2 episodes on YouTube right now.
Yep. And he just put out a clip that says Bill's interrogation, which I am watching as soon as the stream's over.
All right, I got one final thing that I need to test out. Does anyone hear this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what's funny?
Perfect.
You know what's hilarious? The kick and the punch were a tad bit muffled for me, but the fart,
Yeah.
clear as day.
Loud and clear.
It's one of those farts that you trust and then you get betrayed by.
Yeah. It's the squeaker.
Nope. My fucking god.
It's the one that you try to cover up, but horribly miss the timing, and
Oh,
Yeah.
everything ends badly.
You miss everything about it, and it's just like, well, alrighty then.
Huh. What's this one?
What one? Oh.
I forgot I had that.
I have no
Are you
idea.
playing that from your phone?
I'm in Jerry's scene for some reason.
No. Does it sound muffled to you? Let me see if
a little bit, yeah.
It sounds like it's playing out of your speakers into your microphone.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Bitch. I don't know if I can fix that. How about this? Do I sound better or worse?
Do you sound better?
Yeah.
Like you sound fine. It's just
all right.
It was the punch and kick that sounded kind of muffled, and then that last one.
All right. How about now?
It's still a little muffled.
Is it clearer?
Still muffled.
It's a little bit clearer, but...
Oh, well. Okay. Well... I don't know if there's anything else that I could possibly do.
So what we're saying is, what's your character's name again, Sweets?
Bob.
What?
Valen?
Valen?
What we're saying is Valen's gonna get kicked.
His brain's gonna get kicked by his patron.
Yeah, it sure is. Among other things.
I don't know about that.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry. I'm having too much fun.
I'm about to get Dutch ovened in my brain.
Oh my god, if Valen gets Dutch ovened mentally, I'm going to die laughing.
It's gonna be hilarious.
That should be one of the curses. You get Dutch ovened in your brain.
It's awful. You hate it.
No one else can smell it but you.
Just constantly smell like farts.
And we're all just looking at him like, what the
Valen, what the hell's wrong with you? Don't you smell that? No.
Just
he just like vomits. It's like, whoa.
I do have some interesting curses on here. Some of them are mean, and other ones are pretty downright hilarious.
I know that one of the mean ones was one that I suggested. And it was...
Oh no.
It was basically because the name sounded really, really bad. And then Mocha was just like, I could take this and make it worse. And I was just like, oh! Great! Thanks! Now I feel like an asshole!
I just gave you ways to set up your own torture and design.
Pretty much, yeah. Just decided, well, fuck you. Hi, Wiz.
I'm gonna use one of my bennies right now to go back to my last action.
Hi, buddy.
Hold on a moment. Where in the world?
No, Wisp. I don't want to scratch your ass. I want to pet your back.
Yeah, same difference.
No, you don't understand. Wisp will constantly move forward. Like, I'll be scratching his back, right? And he'll constantly move forward so that my hand then scratches his ass. All the fucking time. Like, he'll move very slowly, and he'll arch his back so that I'll pet his ass. Wisp, no. I'm not gonna pet your... No!
He knows what he likes.
Yes, exactly. And he loves ass scratches. He also likes being, like, spanked, which is crazy.
So a kinky cat.
Oh no, he's kinky's fuck. He's kinky's fuck, man. No, this fucking cat, though, is just, like, insane.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought I was going to lose my shit there.
Almost.
Is it because Wisp likes to be spanked?
No, I thought I lost my notes for this game.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
and
that
I was
would have
like,
been bad.
panicking, being like, wait a minute, where are you?
Where are you?
And
I'm no sorry. That's been stuck in my head for a bit. Just that part, nothing else of the song. I don't remember how it goes.
I don't remember anything else of that song
one.
except for that one bit.
Cannot sleep.
I blame Vine and TikTok. Because nothing else about that song exists.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Then there's like, where are you? I'm over here.
I'm over here.
Are we all ready?
Yeah.
So.
Are we still waiting on someone to get snacks or get themselves all situated? All right, that's like, are we streaming right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've been streaming for the last
Oh
30
my
minutes.
God.
Streaming the last 30 minutes.
Fuck, I had no idea.
Mocha, I said yes. I said we were going.
I missed it.
Oh my god.
Hi. I'm sorry.
No, it's
You're
fine.
fine, Mocha. We were
We've
having
heard
a
everything.
conversation, so.
We were having
It's my favorite
a
thing.
delightful chat.
Yeah. So without further ado, let's get into game. Last time you guys played this game, which was last week.
Yep.
You entered into the Durst's house. They greeted you. They saw that Hope was here and suggested that Hope be taken somewhere else where she wasn't eating the furniture. You met with Gustav and Elizabeth and Marianne. You learned a couple things about the happy couple, which you sense a lot of tension between them, if anything. They sat you down to eat. Some of you ate, some of you did not. And some of you noticed that there is something a little bit odd that's happening in this house. Eventually, at one point, the Dursts disappear to where you're not exactly sure, but that counted as odd as you are strangers in their home and they just left you be. You went to go investigate. Cursed, Venetrix, and Chari going all the way up to the 3rd floor, hearing whispers and smelling strange smells. While Vivi and Valen, you hear music in the conservatory. Solving the puzzle in the conservatory not only had you hear something shifting somewhere on that floor, like wood like moving, but you also saw a vision of the past being played out before you. Cursed, Venetrix, and Chari, when you got up to the 3rd floor, you felt a wave of dizziness and fell deep into the staircase, landing
Only
where
one of
you
us was
began.
Or, you know, some of us were idiots and threw themselves down the staircase.
Some of us jumped the gun and jumped the flight of stairs
Yay.
as a result.
Sure did.
But that's just what happens sometimes.
That's what happens when you're super paranoid. Nope.
Yep. The house is triggered. And now you're in a much older, much more decrepit, rotted husk of a home. You found a couple of clues in the kitchen, but you find something that's even more terrifying than your surroundings being changed. Hope is missing. And what you do now is up to you.
No. Where's our beloved sheep?
You don't know.
Well, didn't at the end of last session we heard the bleeding of Hope?
Yeah, we did.
Something got
You
thrown at
did
us,
hear.
too.
You did hear the bleeding of a sheep. You're not sure where though. Could be somewhere in this house. Also, a knife got thrown into the wall once you read the note. Do you guys remember the note?
The
I
bloody,
remember the knife. I remember the ghost.
Invitation or the bloody handwriting?
It was the bloody handwriting.
Okay.
Okay, so there is the bloody handwriting. You guys should have access to the bloody handwriting for
Yeah.
you to remind yourself.
I have it right here. It says, beneath this
Beneath
dwelling
this-
lurks a beast who hungers for a bloody feast. He sleeps until the midnight chime, then wakes to feed his dark design. If morsels seek to flee their doom, then bring towards his secret room a gift to soothe his savage mood, but mind the servants of his brood.
Balin.
Yes.
You know something about this, don't you?
What would he know about this?
I learned some things about this man.
Oh.
Terrible things.
I don't have any clue what this is.
He is a thief, and he is a liar, on top of being a stalker.
What? Valen, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, don't mind her. She's gone a little crazy since the music room.
No, hold on. No. If she can remember the whole latrine accident until then I'm inclined to believe that she's got a good enough memory to know anything that she says about you.
I had a doll, and he tried to steal the doll. And then when I caught him at it, he lied about trying to steal the doll.
Okay, that is the most petty shit that I've ever heard in my life. Valen, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. We found a doll in that music room, and I just wanted to see it, and she went all crazy, and I got stuck in her armor. Super weird.
You got stuck in her armor?
Stuck in the armor?
Yeah.
Hello?
I don't know.
Can I do an insight?
Sure, go right ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna get this eye on you, and she starts moving her lazy eye on Valen.
Oh boy, okay, that's a 20 insight.
Uh-oh.
Valen?
Yeah.
Are you telling the truth? I think that's up to you to tell us. Or at least tell Chari.
So Valen leans over to Chari and says, I had this really gut feeling to take that doll and throw it out the window, but she wouldn't let me have the doll. And then I back away.
Sometimes she is very smart. But I think in this case you were right, because the ghosts are around, and what you felt might have been the ghosts trying to kill you, so that was good for survival.
What did he say?
Translate what he said. Lie, lie, lie. Liar, liar, liar. There, that's what he said.
Alright, good insight.
There are ghosts
Chari.
around, and the ghosts want to murder us all. If we do not come together and stop this petty bickering, we will not survive.
Or
I
save
agree with Chari
hope.
here.
I'm inclined to agree with that.
We gotta save Hope. We gotta find her.
We will.
Yes.
And
we
we're
must
also
find
gonna
our
get the
pet.
hell out
I
of
agreed
here.
to bring the sheep back, and also she's a friend now.
Since everything changed out here, do you guys want to see outside?
Can we even go outside?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dangerous.
Are there windows?
There are indeed windows, but not in here.
Let's head back into the dining room where we ate.
Place where there's windows.
Okay.
Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to mention this when I was describing the kitchen. We got a rotten husk of a pig with sunken eyes and some mushrooms growing on it.
Oh, can I eat it?
Yeah.
I mean, you could try to eat it.
I'll try.
Right back in the room.
Yeah, you could try to eat it.
I
Roll me,
I
I guess, roll me, I mean, you could purify it.
I'll take some and ritual cast purify food and drink to keep it from killing me.
Oh no.
Yeah, are you ritual casting this?
It's gonna take me 10 minutes, so I'll just like grab a chunk and like have it with me.
Sorry, we already ate.
I'm not gonna mince words here. It's pretty nasty. What you just pulled off.
Uh-huh.
And you think even ritual casting it, you can see that it's just starting to fade away from your hands as the ritual cast is like, no.
There's just nothing left here to save.
There's nothing left here to save.
Just love how it's just
Fine.
like,
I'll
no.
go take
You
my
get-
disgusting
you get-
lizard
it's
folk
like-
ass elsewhere.
I mean, like, those of you, I'm about to describe some bugs. If those of you are uncomfortable, maybe mute me or deafen yourself if you want this very disgusting description of rotting meat.
Okay.
You ain't gonna mute yourself. I know you won't.
picking it up, you see that the meat itself is disintegrating, but there are some lovely moving white morsels in it. And that's as far as I'm gonna go, because I already hear people shuddering.
No, you could
more
go
to that
further if
you
you want. I'm just like, oh
I can go
god.
further? I can go further?
Yeah, go ahead.
You can definitely go further.
When the meat completely disintegrates, on your hands are these lovely little fat maggots.
You know what I'm gonna do with them, Tom? You've given this to me.
Yeah, you know. They seem very confused where their home went.
Snack.
Oh god.
That's all I'll say.
Okay.
You eat it. Thank goodness you purified the maggots.
The maggots were purified.
Maggots purified. You look back to the carcass and you see that part of it is moving.
I'm in a survival situation, and this is protein that I'll need to survive.
Thanks, I heard
Cursed, what are you still doing in here?
I don't know.
First, you're looking at the parts of the pig that are weirdly moving.
I'll go over to this carpet and wipe my hand off so I don't smell too bad.
Just hate everything right now.
We're gonna go try to peek out a window?
That was
Sure, you
I
can
was
peek
saying
out.
Or the front door.
Are there windows in here?
Head back into the kitchen area, or head back into the dining area where we had our dinner. But it seems
it's back into the dining area?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta open the door.
I did.
All right, so I need to know who's going towards the door. Okay, you're all moving together. All right.
Yeah.
Good to know.
We're all making this bad decision.
Chari, you're in a closet.
Oh. Whoops.
Chari, you open the door, being like, okay, it's here, and you end up in a cloak closet.
Oh wait, that is a cloak closet. Okay, it's this one.
Is there anything neat in there?
Is there anything neat in here?
Yeah.
I'm still
like-
hungry.
Can I perception it?
You see that there's
Oh
several
my
black
God.
cloaks that
Not
are
this.
hanging from hooks on the walls. There's a top hat on the high shelf.
Balin. I hold out the hat.
Hold on, I'm not there anymore.
Oh,
It closed. The game closed on me.
okay. I'll come to you. If it's
Oh
good.
no!
Oh no.
The game closed on him. He's out of the game room.
Oh no.
You can still pretend as you're getting inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to
He's back.
roll a
He's
perception.
back.
Or is it not worth it?
Okay, back.
Vivi is at the window, peering out.
And so
Okay.
am I. I'm at the other window peering out as
Right.
well.
All right.
I'll give Valen the top hat. I think it would look good on him.
Oh,
And then I'll
thank
go.
you. I'll cherish this.
I'll cherish this.
You're welcome.
I'm adding it to my inventory.
I mean, yeah, I.
It might come
Shit,
in
when did we
later,
get
who knows?
fancy?
We get fancy.
Oh my god.
Listen. What do I call him?
Look to his titles.
You were gone for so long, I almost forgot your name.
Aw, that hurts my feelings.
Mithras?
I'll be around.
Oh no.
So
I
I'm
got
going
your
all the
food,
way
by the
back to here. We'll address that later. Right now, I'm gonna deal with our lovely ladies. Here you are in this lovely, lovely dining room. Let me go back into my notes. So, who is looking out the windows?
and Vivi.
Vivi, yes. Yeah, I'm staying near Venatrix, and Chari is near Vivi.
I'll look around the room, just generally.
All right. Perception checks.
Okay.
Yay!
For all of us?
Yeah, because you're all looking out there. You guys are more or less doing perception checks out the windows. As for Chari, her perception check is more in the room.
I mean, I'm looking around the room as well, but I'm just staying near Venatrix.
Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying. Yes, if you're looking around the room.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah, you just need to tell me where you're looking.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Okay. Vivi, you look out there. The mist is thick. Like, it is hard to, like, see out there. It's dark. And you probably only really see through the mist, like, shadows of trees. Venatrix, no real luck on your end. Like, it's so dark out there and incredibly misty. You don't notice anything out there. Chari and Valen, you look around the room and, like, it's a similar situation of, like, there is food left to rot. Like, that looked like it had been here for a really, really long time. Cursed, as you're looking around the room, you cannot help but see twisted faces carved into the tree trunks and wolves lurking amid the carved foliage of this room.
What are you seeing, Cursed?
We are not in the same house. It's not possible. The wood's changed. The wood carvings along the room has changed.
Outside, I can't see anything.
No, I'm talking about in here. The wood like trimming around the up here. It's changed. It's wolves and faces.
Yeah, like a different house, or like that it's been cursed.
It's just really unsettling. This can't be the same place that we were in, but it is. It's really not. I don't like it. You can see Cursed kind of tremble, like she's having a moment of what could be just intense PTSD, and is trying her best to just kind of push it back. And she, like, you know, eyes are wide for a second, and then she seems to just calm down.
I was gonna say, I placed a hand on your shoulder. It's like, it's okay.
I'm fine.
I want
right here.
to cast Divine Sense. I think I got one more of these. I know I cast it earlier when everything seemed normal, but now I want to cast it again.
Okay, Divine Sense. Let me read this through.
Yeah.
Okay. You cast this Divine Sense, and the feeling of safety that you once felt within this room, within this home, has turned cold. And like knives are like piercing like into your gut, like that kind of cold where it's like sharp. There is unrest here. There is misery. You get like, the walls feel thick with malice and a melancholy that is hard to describe, but that you feel deep in your bones. And Vivi, I want you to roll me a wisdom save.
Okay, wisdom save.
Yep.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Vivi,
Do I have an inspiration? No, I don't.
you can use a Benny if you wish.
What's the cost?
Oh, you know what the cost is. You roll me 1d100.
Would that be preferable to what the cost is for failing the save?
Oh, you don't know.
Shit. I'll
Look
take a
at the
big
jar.
Vivi, you hear
Mocha's getting on
deep in the recesses of your brain. Deep. Do you wish to change your fate? You're going to fall. But it doesn't have to be that way.
Okay.
And you feel my coin in your palm. Do you use it?
Yes. Yes, I do.
The deed is done. But remember,
Yeah.
everything comes at a cost.
Shit. Well, maybe if I sell you,
Reroll it.
will that be okay?
You hear no other response.
Shit. Okay. All right. So what do I roll?
Roll me. Well, first re-roll your wisdom save to change your fate.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, she had a divine sense up. Did that
Oh my
register when she...
Wow.
Oh, shit.
No! No! No!
She just rolled the same thing twice. Both of
You can
which
always use another Benny.
which is all just critical
That
failure.
just means that it stacks.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
So, you did ask a very good question there, Ravi, about a divine sense. This feeling, you almost hear in your head, Vivi, the roll of the clacking of dice. And the flipping of a coin, like you know that ring of when a coin goes up into the air really fast?
Yep.
And you feel that whatever just spoke to you is neither good nor evil. You have just spoken to something that is truly, truly neutral.
Can I roll? I know I gotta roll D100, but can I roll that D100 and see what I get before I decide to risk
Sure.
it?
Sure, go. You could do that. I don't mind.
Here we go. What does 34 give me?
34. That's a good question. Let me see what 34 does.
Oh, I need my money back.
A thunderous voice narrates everything the curse does, says, or thinks. Roll me 1d4, please.
Oh god.
No.
Oh, finally a good roll.
For 4 hours.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Do I narrate that, or do you narrate that, Mocha?
You know what? I could either narrate that or my fellow players can narrate that. We can all take turns, honestly.
So wait, okay, so what are we narrating? Just whatever she does?
We're gonna be narrating everything Vivi does, says, and like possibly even what she thinks in a huge thunderous voice.
I'll do it. Vivi.
For 4 hours?
Vivi.
Now it'll be 4 hours for her character's life. For us, We'll see.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna put it on us like that. I will give us like if we remember, but like
the entire session.
But I think this is going to last either the entire session, unless you can find a way to remove this curse. We have to do it the entire session.
Vivi lets out a long, drawn-out sigh as she realizes that this is going to get very annoying very quickly.
And Vivi looks down at her hand where the coin used to sat and thinks to herself, it can't get any worse than this, and goes for another beanie.
Vivi is about to use yet another one of the bennies, and it could probably get even worse than it is right now.
All right, go right ahead, roll your wisdom save.
Not a natural one.
Please.
If it happens another time, it's fate.
Okay.
7. That's not a natural one. Because a natural one. I will tell you what you avoided at the end of session. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
All right, Vivi, you're gonna have to roll me on the curse table one more time.
Okay.
Because nothing in this world comes free.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
He knows exactly what that one is.
Sorry.
Vivi thinks she heard a
Vivi?
gasp in the darkness.
Vivi?
Ma'am?
I'm gonna narrate this. Vivi comes with the realization that she can cast invisibility. All she needs to do is just take off her clothes.
And that includes my armor too, right?
So, you think you can become invisible if you take off all of your clothes?
But is this something I need to do right now? Vivi thinks out loud to herself. If I take off all my clothes, I could go invisible. And the Vivi's saying this out loud. The Thunderous voice is saying this.
Yeah.
Vivi says, knowing that this could possibly turn the tides of fate.
I shall wait before I use this superpower. I must keep it secret. I must keep it guarded from the others, so you never know. Vivi looks at each of her party members. Her lazy eyes slow to follow. She's like, no, they can't handle the truth about me. They just can't.
Curse just kind of like waves a hand in front of Vivi and is like, you good? You alright?
Oh, she must know something. I gotta play it cool. Sure, hun, I'm good.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you all hear this voice, by the way, narrating everything that Vivi does.
So I can hear her saying she thinks that something's up, play it cool.
Yeah.
Curse just like looks at Vivi and just goes, really? Really? Do you think that I'm that big of an idiot?
Vivi, why are you taking your shoes off?
What is going on?
Why is this happening? What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm putting my shoes back on, see? They can't handle the power.
Vivi puts her shoes right back on, shuffling away shamefully.
What the fuck?
Alright.
This is going to be a long night.
We got a sheep to say, Vivi says in a bid to take their attention off of her.
Yes, we do.
Alright. So, I could not see shit out the window, you guys. It is too fucking thick out there.
I'm gonna go try the front door again.
Are you sure that's a good
See
idea?
if anything's changed.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Listen, something weird's going on here. Everything changed almost instantly. I gotta see.
I know that
I'm right behind you, Valen.
I know that something weird's going on. Never mind.
Kick
You
some
know what?
ass.
Fuck it.
Vivi declares
It's for
the
hope.
world.
The strange man who likes to collect dead animals. Perhaps there's something useful in his room.
That's actually a really good idea.
Sherry has such macabre interests, but that's okay. She's just a lizard, folks. They don't know any better about cleanliness or hygiene.
Hey!
It's true, we don't.
Oh, well, as long as you don't get upset about it, I don't really give a shit.
So, all right, who's going first?
All right, who's gonna go first? Who would like to go first? Who would like to do a little roly play first?
Phoebe already got fucked sideways. Someone
else.
No! Already got fucked sideways.
Fucked sideways.
Oh yeah. As you guys leave the dining room and close it right behind you, roll me perceptions, please.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Perceptions, please. It says.
Perceptions, please.
Yes, yeah. Ooh, 20.
Nat 20.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh.
A 6.
Valen, you're more concentrated on, like, can we actually leave this house?
Yeah.
And I will say, everyone above a 12 hears this.
Yes.
As you leave and close the door behind you, you hear the muffled sound of a lively dinner feast. Clinking glasses, quiet laughter, and distant conversation.
Nope.
Can I, with my perception, tell what that's about? Or would I have to roll something else?
You can, with that perception and the fact that we're in a ghost house, and that you're aware that there are ghosts most likely in this house, you think that in that room, the ghosts and ghoulies are probably having a party. That's the most that you can conclude. If you want to incite more, you can give me a knowledge arcana.
I'm curious if I could, like, go in and ask them, like, if they're around and would listen to me, if I could figure out what's going on from them. I suck at arcana, but I could try.
I mean, do you open the door?
Not yet.
You're not exactly sure. Ghosts and ghoulies tend to be pretty quick on their feet. So...
Can I just knock on the door
Could you
if it goes quiet?
Yes, you can. Go ahead. Do you knock on the door?
Yes.
Silence. Everything goes quiet.
I don't think they would have talked.
What gave you that idea?
Sometimes, when creatures die and they were not expecting it, they will stay around and just talk to you. It happens in the swamp sometimes. Depends on how they died and why.
I don't think we're gonna get that here.
All you can conclude from them being dead is that they were very bad at surviving.
I mean, there you go. I guess they just sucked.
Yes, they did.
Alrighty then.
Oh, that's all.
That's it.
Perfect.
Unless a 9 Arcana tells me anything at all.
A 9 Arcana tells you that sometimes ghoulies can stay, not only if there's like strong spiritual power, but sometimes if there's strong magical power. And since you had concluded, the reason why I said Arcana is that you thought that the wood panelings acted as like a ward.
Oh, right.
For the creature outside. So I was thinking that Charlie would think like, oh, maybe it's the magic here that draws like the ghoulies.
Oh, okay.
That's where I was going for that.
Yeah.
And I'm just
because sometimes
on that. It might still very much be the wards that are drawing the ghoulies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I
or keeping them trapped in here?
Do I roll any?
You're not sure.
Do I see anything like off or weird with my 20 perception in this room?
In your 20 perception in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, so we want to carry over our perceptions?
I thought that
that's fine.
I thought that was a thing. I wasn't sure what was going on.
I was mentioning that because you also heard like the discussion that was happening.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Yeah. That's all that was.
All right. Neat. Cool.
Yeah.
Dinner party.
It's okay. You heard an undead dinner party happening in the other room.
Thanks. I hate it.
You're welcome. I aim to please. Anyway, since we had like a moment between Chari and Cursed right now, I'm gonna move over to the other group who are investigating the foyer, and then I'll go back to you guys. All right? So, Valen, do you try to open the door?
I do try to open the door.
This is gonna be a bad idea.
No, she's using her spooky voice.
She's using her spooky voice.
You try to open the door. Hold on. It is really creaky.
I did not like the sound of this door.
And what you see out there is a very, very thick fog. Do you step outside?
Well, the door's locked.
Oh, yeah, I gotta unlock it. Sorry about that. Why can't I unlock it?
So, I'm not here, but just to show stream, could I just move Cursed here? Just to...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
please,
yeah.
go right ahead.
Okay.
I don't know why that was locked. It's supposed to be unlocked. Because if you guys want to decide to step outside, feel free.
Venetrix, what do you think?
I am up for anything. Like I said, I don't leave my friends behind, and maybe there's a chance that Hope could be outside, but even then, I doubt it.
He looks between Venetrix and Phelan, thinking, I could just push him through that door and deal with the consequences later, but that would not be the right thing to do, so she refrains from doing that.
Where's the narrator?
And I look back at Vivi and I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
What?
Is that necessary?
What? What are you... I didn't fart. He did it if there's a fart.
Vivi said as she's trying to cover up for her horrid thoughts of maybe like 30 seconds ago.
I'm playing this like Vivi cannot hear that voice at all.
I know. I'm playing that too.
That almost makes it so
I
much
think we should do
better.
rock, paper, scissors to send Vivi out there.
I agree with that. We'll
What?
send Vivi out there.
Vivi thinks, I don't want to go out there. It's probably scary and dangerous out there. There's some bad juju around here.
Some bad juju.
Did we hear her what she thought about going invisible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Wait a minute. This might be an opportune time to try it out. I can't do it around here with them in the way. I gotta get him out of here. What can I do? I think I hear Hope in the other room. You might want to go check it out.
He lies, hoping to persuade them otherwise.
Can I roll my
Go ahead, roll your deception.
with disadvantage?
Fucking God.
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Because they can clearly hear you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, 8.
That's an 8.
You think they buy it?
Yeah. Venetrix is not that bright, but Phelan, he can believe anything. In fact, I know how to spice this up for him. Hey, Phelan, I think there was a girl in the other room, and she's like says something about how she's worried about this guy that keeps following her around. It might be your lover.
Right.
She lies, hoping to persuade him to leave the room while she can undress her clothes.
I'm going to step away for a little bit, Vivi.
Yeah.
Give you some time to think about going out there. Yeah.
I'll be right behind you.
And we're just standing there behind her.
Phelan, I heard what she said. She said I'm not that bright. What the fuck?
I don't know. I honestly, I've got never in my life have I seen such a crooked eye.
Finally, alone, and they are unaware of our inner machinations as we must turn invisible.
Vivi strips it off.
Vivi starts to take off her armor, one piece at a time. Well rehearsed, sensually, for only herself because she believes that she is completely alone.
Sensually.
All right. So I'm assuming that
before you is a well muscular body of a woman tempered by the fires of war and by the fires of tempest.
And her bad attitude.
And a bad attitude, ready to go out there. We are completely invisible, we believe.
All right, opening the door.
You open the door. It is really cold outside.
Yeah.
A winter chill goes by, sending a shiver down your spine.
All right, I can tough this out. I can do this.
She says, trying to rev herself up as she enters into the dark abyss of the night.
I step outside. What happens to me?
You step outside. Your feet are really, really cold as you step outside because they are feeling the cold stone and the really, really gross mud that squishes between your toes.
I hate that.
Do I see anything dangerous outside?
You survey the area, glaring at the mist. You know that if anything wishes to come towards you, they were gonna have to deal with a fight of the Paladin of the Great Tempest.
Yeah.
The invisible Paladin of the Great Tempest.
But then, suddenly, you hear out in the distance.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I don't want to fight that.
You realize that though it's not allowed to come inside, possibly due to some sort of rules of the house, it had been waiting for you all this time. Make me a dexterity save. As it's charging right towards you now.
Okay, dex save. Here we go. We gotta redeem ourselves.
Does she get advantage because she's not encumbered by a bunch of armor?
No.
Fair enough.
It's a 12.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna give you a little pinky finger of what's gonna happen to you.
Oh boy.
A pinky finger?
Yeah.
What does that mean for those of us who don't know what we're talking about?
Well, it's so fast, Vivi, and it's coming right towards you. But you realize that it has a large, dark body and glittering are very sharp claws. It's a blinding speed as it reaches out. and slashes.
What's the damage?
Oh. She doesn't have her armor or anything.
No, I don't. My AC's dropped down to 12.
Oh, fuck.
So unless I'm assuming unless it rolls a nat 1 to hit me, or it's gonna get me.
I don't like the quiet. It probably means that it's not a nat 1.
I don't hear it.
Mocha?
Mocha?
Okay. Oh, okay.
Mocha.
Oh, she's changing the music. That's what it was.
Oh no.
Oh.
Y'all remember BB fondly, okay?
Yeah, well.
Got healing spells.
So, Vivi, it happens so fast, and you think for a moment, oh, it didn't hit me. And then you see all the red that starts to come out of your stomach, and then you start recognizing your intestines. And then you start tasting the blood, and you fall back into the house, decorating this rotten floor with a very pretty crimson.
Is my character dead?
Oh, you are out.
Well, Valen's gonna rush over and close the door.
Making
Yeah,
death
and I
save?
join.
I'm just-
Slam it shut.
I'm just looking. I'm not here.
I'm gonna
just
need
here.
you to roll a death save, please.
Oh, God.
Is that a con save or do I just roll a d20?
You're gonna roll me a d20.
Okay, here we go.
That's a
Success.
14.
That's a success. It's a 14.
Is there any screaming going on? Can I go over and be like, guys?
We probably heard the sound of the monster, right?
Oh yeah, you did.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
enough.
Oh, yeah, you did.
That's enough reason to come over here. So Chari and
Yep.
Cursed, come over here. I am now here. I'm just going, what the hell is that?
You guys are seeing Vivi just
Rush over.
completely naked. Or
I don't even.
spread across the
blood.
ground.
Don't even give a
You
fuck at this
see-
point. Curse is just like kneeling
You
down.
see that Vivi's torso has been ripped open.
What the hell happened?
As soon as I see it, just like over there, like scoop up everything that's like come out, push it back in, and
Push it back in.
11 heals.
Does that heal me, Mocha? Or am I cursed?
It does heal you. It does heal you.
Okay. Oh no, they can't
Let me
see.
just
Uh-oh.
let me just say this.
Uh-oh.
When that happened to you, you can't help but hear
A what?
as
What?
the house seems to laugh at you.
Oh, it's laughter. We couldn't hear it.
It was loud.
Oh,
Yeah.
you hear almost like a cacophonous, eerie laughter, as if the house itself is relishing in your pain.
Chari spins real back and kind of looks around. He's like, are you here? Are you going to speak, or are you going to remain dead?
What happened?
So me and Valen have told Vivi that or suggested to Vivi to go outside.
You suggested her to go outside? Are you an idiot?
Therefore, Vivi knows in her heart it was not her fault. It was the fault of Benetrix, the sinister, and Fallon, the untrustworthy, that tricked Vivi into going outside where she would be attacked.
Valen,
Shut up!
do you still have the top hat?
Keep
Yes,
talking.
yes, Chari.
She said shut up to Vivi. She's saying keep talking to Venetrix. Like to tell her what happened.
Anything, but okay.
She's telling the
We
curse
opened-
to shut
we
up.
opened the door, and we were deciding on what to do. And then we may have heard Vivi. Well, I heard Vivi call me unintelligent.
Okay, that's not important right now. And then that roar happened and she ended up like this?
Yes. We were back towards the main of the foyer, so we didn't really see all that happened. We just saw Vivi crashing in here.
Curse starts, like, pacing back and forth because, like, she knows what's out there because, Mocha, you said that she would know.
You know what's out there, you've never seen it.
I've never seen it, but I know what it is. And so she's just like, don't ever do something that stupid ever again. Any of you.
Can do. I will.
You don't understand what is out there. It will kill you dead. Do you remember when we were running away to this house? It could have killed us at any point. It was toying with us. It could kill us at any point in time. We are literally safe in this house of death, and I don't know why. But we cannot go out there and fight that thing, because we will all be dead. Just like Vivi. Do not.
Vivi's not dead.
Do not, out of any circumstance, ever do that again.
I'm sorry.
If Balin allows it, Chari will take the top hat from him and put it over Chari's, put it over Vivi's crotch, because she's still naked.
Yeah.
Curse is just kind of Curse is just kind of completely ignoring the fact that Vivi's just naked. She's just angry.
Baby's laying there still thinks she's invisible.
God, so
Vivi, you're not invisible. Oh, is Vivi still cursed after she died?
Ooh, good question.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that's a really good question.
That's a very good question. So, I will say, Vivi.
Damn.
Everyone, since Vivi came back, the curse has ended.
Which one?
The narrator one.
Oh, okay.
So you still believe?
You still believe that you're... Yeah.
Chara, it's okay, baby. I'm not actually mad.
You still believe that you're actually invisible right now.
Sorry.
So you have no shame.
My tabby cat is jumped up and like started tapping my leg like he wanted attention. I think he was upset that I had my angry voice.
Oh.
So he was making sure that I was okay. Yes, Chara, I'm okay, buddy.
He's a good baby.
He's a very good baby. Yes, he is.
Baby gets to her feet without the narration and thinks, well, maybe I gotta find a use for this invisibility, but I can't really put on my clothes because my reappearance might startle them. They might attack me. They might think I'm a ghost materializing.
Chari is still kind of holding up the top hat in front of your area to just kind of like censor you.
I feel a little bit of stretches right now. Make sure that his wounds are sutured tight. She's doing some lunges.
This is just for like a stream joke, but I just put up a censorship thing. There you go. Perfect. You're not allowed. That's it. It's nothing there.
Stevie, have you been poisoned?
I don't think so. Oh wait, no.
Yes, I think we need to
can't-
give Vivi some space after that traumatic incident.
Can Curse kind of explain what she thinks is out there?
Yeah, if you want to.
You can explain what you think is out there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's like, since I've been here longer in Barovia, I would know just a little bit. I would just know, like, what it kind of is, but not really. Like, all the details.
Listen, I'm letting you make up something. It is, who knows if you're correct or not.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that that was okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so...
This is just a theory. You're not saying actual facts. You're just giving a theory.
Okay, so Kirst kind of... Kirst kind of, like, goes back to this back wall, and it's just, like, rubbing her temples. And she just takes a second to kind of collect herself, because she was getting a little heated. She doesn't like to be heated. Because, you know, it's not good for her mental state. She just goes, so, that thing out there, it's called the Monster in the Mist. I don't exactly know what it looks like, but it lives and breathes in that mist, and anyone stuck in that mist gets... And then she just, like, points at Vivi. That. Or worse. It has...
Eviscerated.
Yes, to put it lightly. It has...
No, that she was eviscerated.
I mean, yeah. It has razor-sharp claws, and its piercing scream can only imagine that it's got a set of chompers to match. But the one thing about it is that it lives in that mist, and it is fast. Like I said, when we were running away through the mist to get to this house, it was toying with us. It could have caught us at any time and killed us. I'm surprised that we're alive.
It is stupid.
It's not stupid. It was playing with us. It was playing with its food.
It is stupid to play with your food. You should simply eat it.
I know. But that monster doesn't matter. And now we're surrounded by this mist. It could be literally anywhere. We are stuck here. In some sort of haunted house that wants us to die.
There are many ghosts.
Yeah, I know. So it takes a second to just kind of breathe, just calm down. Just don't go outside. Even if Hope's out there. Even if Hope is out there, do not go outside.
Well, if Hope is out there...
If Hope is out there, you're going to die if you go out there. Don't expect me to go and save you, because I won't.
Seems that Hope would already be dead unless the monster is so stupid that it would not eat her. In any case, there may be clues and a way forward in the rest of this mansion.
I agree.
I do not wish to die tonight.
I think we should just take a look around. Be thorough. It's obvious that we're not in the same place that we were in before. The Dursts or whoever, they're dead.
Do I actually get the sense that we're in the same place? Or do I get the sense that this is like a completely
I will say where you feel that, looking at everything here, that this is the house. Like,
I saw it changing before.
This does feel like a different version of the house. As if, before I go any further, what would be a good thing to roll to figure this out?
I mean, I'm so bad at Arcana.
Arcana, history.
That almost makes the most sense, because if it's like, is this like a super good illusion?
It could be Arcana, history, investigation, insight. What do you think?
I've got religion.
I'm trying to think of like what I'm trying to think. Religion could work in this probably. I do know some of the knowledges could possibly work in this. I guess I'm trying to figure out what Chari is what angle she's trying to go at with this. It feels like that it's Arcana, but unless she can
I know.
Like, word it otherwise, I could have it be an insight, but like this seems like an Arcana roll.
It kind of has to be, because the way I would go at it if I was a smarter character is like, is this a curse to break?
Yeah.
Chari is very deliberately not smart, and I can try, but...
Hey, there have been miracles.
Hey, 11's not bad.
Hey, there we go.
That's an 11. That's an 11. Ow. Yeah. Well, it's like, celebrate your victories.
Celebrate your victories.
I'm gonna celebrate with a bite of burrito.
Yay! Nom nom, indeed. So you're thinking to yourself, because you've been in Barovia for a long time too, and there's something that you've noticed in Barovia is that there are abundance of curses. And this house is probably under one right now. This is probably a different side of the house if you're going through like a curse logic. In fact, it might even explain the weirdness that's been happening to Vivi, or even like anywhere odd that's been happening. Yeah.
Okay. She like kind of looked down.
But it's like,
this whole place is cursed. There may be the tools inside this house to lift the curse, or at least to allow us to escape it without dying to the monster that the bloody letter spoke of.
It's the best chance we've got.
How can this whole house be cursed if cursed is right here?
Make jokes like that again and I will start stabbing you.
And then I'll think about it for a
I'll
second.
join you in the stabbing.
And then like a minute later, I'll start to laugh and be like, oh, I understand. Yes, you have made a joke about a pun. Because her name is also cursed. Very good.
You all are a bunch of...
just the straight face of, that's funny.
Yes, basically. With humor, I recognized it.
Oh wow, I just had
Maybe
really...
you're here all of...
Sorry, I just had really bad deja vu. Sorry.
I'm here and I want to get dressed.
As we all leave Vivi to...
Just leave Vivi to kill it.
Vivi takes 10 minutes to get dressed.
I'll give the
hurts,
back
but
to
I'm
Valen.
okay. Where'd everyone go? Don't leave me here by myself. I don't want to go outside. It was scary and it hurt.
Yes.
We're all in
You
here.
should not go outside.
Yay.
All right, roll me investigations for those of you who are truly like digging into looking into this room. Roll me perceptions if it's just a simple glance.
Oh,
I love the fact that my perception, which is a simple glance, is higher than my investigation, which is fucking...
I see nothing.
Perception. I'll tell you what you're perceiving right now, Vivi. You're perceiving a really comfortable looking chair.
Oh, cool. Where is it? We're over here?
No,
Okay.
the Hitrix is not with Velvic. I'll try investigation. I'm bad
Yeah,
at
there
it.
you go. Perfect. I mean, you could see more.
Talking to me, talking to someone else.
That is a nat 1.
Venetrix, you like put your head in something. It's like, there's nothing in here.
And just like I put my head in the fireplace, I see nothing.
I mean, are you going to use a Benny? That's my question.
Yes, I'll use a Benny.
Oh shit! Benny time!
You feel a cool coin press into your palm, Benetrix. A roll of dice. And the ting of a coin being flipped. Do you wish to change your fate?
Yes.
Provide more than what your eyes can actually see.
I need to figure out what's going on in this house. Yes.
Take my coin. But remember, nothing is free. You will be rolling on the curse table, and you will re-roll your investigation.
Okay. Do you want me to re-roll my investigation first, or the curse?
Re-roll your investigation first.
Okay. Ooh, I'll take that.
That's the 16. All right, re-roll me 1d100. 13. Lucky 13.
Oh, no.
Roll me 1d10.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. All right. I'm going to tell you what you find with your investigation, Venetrix. Unfortunately, Chari, trying to investigate through things, you couldn't find anything.
I saw Venetrix put her head inside of a pot, and I decided I also needed to do that, so then I did that.
Yep, that's what you did. My goodness. What a pot. Let me first tell you what is here in this place. Remember, it's an oak-paneled room that looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head. And positioned around the outskirts of the room are 2 additional stuffed wolves, a large gray wolf and a small brown wolf. They look very realistic. But now that as the room is aged, they look to be pretty eaten up. Not well cared for like before. There are 2 padded chairs draped in rotting animal furs facing a hearth, with an oak table between them supporting an assortment of objects. There's a cask of wine with the label of Red Dragon Crush, 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a I can never pronounce this word. Candelabrum. There's a chandelier that hangs... No, it's like candelabrum. It's like brum.
Candelabrum?
Candelabrum?
Candelabrum, yeah.
Okay.
It's like... It's
okay. We all have words that we can't say.
Kabababa. I can define it for you because I know what it is. It's like those large like branch candlesticks or holders for like several candles.
Fancy candle doodle bob.
Yeah. That timer means one thing and one thing only. Hey, Vivi?
Ma'am?
You just realized that you stripped naked and you don't have the ability to turn invisible.
Fuck.
There we go.
And everyone saw you just go butt
And everyone
naked.
saw you in all your glory. Basically, it's like a candlestick holder that has many branches. Those things.
You were talking about me. I was like, what do you mean by that?
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't make that very clear. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. You have a weird growth on your back that basically looks like a candlestick holder with many branches.
Shit.
The weirdest mole.
Probably, yeah. Anyway, a chandelier hangs above a cloth-covered table surrounded by 4 chairs, and 2 of the cabinets stand against the walls. There's a pair of small toys that seem to be forgotten beneath one of the chairs. The discarded toys are small, plush gray wolves whose threadbare coats show evidence of heavy mending and patchwork. Those of you who pick up the wolves, you see that there's clumsy stitchwork on their stomachs that reads Rose and Thorn, respectively. Here are 2 cabinets that stand against these walls, and the east cabinet is one that sports a lock. So,
step aside.
Benetrix, you notice the one that sports a lock, but you notice that the north cabinet is unlocked. Do you investigate it?
Yes, I'll investigate it.
All right. As you go to investigate the one that is unlocked, you notice that it holds a small box containing a deck of playing cards, a chessboard, and an assortment of expensive-looking wine glasses. There's also some mounted piece of child's needleworks. One looks to be of some wolves, the second is a windmill. Another is a man with 2 children with the words, Papa.
Wow.
And then looking further in, you notice that there's one that's more hidden in the back. You reach for it. Take it out. And you see a boy and a girl holding hands with a woman with the words, Marianne. But her face is slashed and cut out. As you hold this, your body starts to feel a little bit strange, and you're a turtle.
Oh.
What?
What?
I'm a turtle.
You guys hear a poof. And where Venetrix was once standing, holding a piece of patchwork, is a gray turtle with some green highlights on its head.
Can I go pick it
With a very interesting looking shell.
Okay. Great.
Can I pick up the
What's going on over here? I'm trying to relax now.
So, the curse that you just got was you become a random animal for the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
So now you're a turtle.
Can I pick up
You
the
are
turtle?
now a turtle.
Yeah, I've got it. And Curse just kind of picks up Venetrix and, like, just kind of slips Venetrix into, like, her bag.
I need you to speak in a very tiny voice, please, because you're a turtle.
Meow. Hello. Turtle.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, I've got her.
She became
Benetrix, the house has affected you.
Yep, no problem. Where was that locked box that you saw? I can unlock it.
That is going to be towards the east.
Just right here? Or right here?
I believe east is more towards here. Why isn't my ping showing?
I don't know, darling.
It's where the top wolf is.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do
think.
I can do like thief
either way
shit now. So
okay, go right ahead. Try to. I want you to roll me a sleight of hand, please. I do have a DC that you have to beat, so hopefully you can beat it.
Do I beat it?
Oh, you absolutely do, because the DC was a 15.
Nice.
Anyway.
So Curse, like, sees the lock, she kind of looks at it for a second, and then she's like, hey, Venetrix, can you pass me that thing there?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thanks.
And then I, like,
hands her a lockpick. Curse just goes,
oh,
and then throws away the chain. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
She puts it back in her bag and just like gives Turtle Venetrix just like a little pat.
Oh.
No.
Thank you. And then she opens the box.
You open the box. What you see is a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, a hand crossbow, and 20 bolts each for each weapon. And
Damn.
5 silver crossbow bolts mixed in with the other 60. And 2 blue vials.
So, because I have a weapon proficiency... Oh, wait, is one of these like a hand crossbow?
Yes, it is.
Because I have a proficiency of that, I'm taking that fucking hand crossbow and the associated bolts. And also the silver ones. And then she turns back to the rest of them and is like, does any of you know how to use a heavy crossbow?
I do not.
I don't.
Heavy, what was that? A heavy crossbow?
Heavy crossbow, yeah.
I think I would, because don't paladins have access to all martial weapons?
I would look that up. Let's look that up real quick.
I have proficiency in martial weapons and simple weapons.
So, is a heavy crossbow a martial weapon is the question, so let's look that up.
Would I add the hand crossbow in my weapons list?
You can add it to your weapons list, and you can also add it to your inventory. I'm just looking at this right now.
It's a martial ranged weapon.
Okay,
So
then yes.
Martial. All right, then she can indeed use it. You have a distance weapon now. Hooray!
Yay.
Even if nobody could use it, take it anyway, because we could sell it for 50 gold.
We can. Yeah, you can.
Okay, so what's the range, just so that I know?
Okay, so for a hand crossbow, since you're inputting this in, I'm gonna tell you what to input in.
Please.
So, Ducky!
Puppernutter.
I just like imagining Turtle Venetrix being like, so it's going to be 1d6 piercing. It's going to be 3 pounds.
Hold on. Pierce.
Or heavy crossbow or just hand crossbow?
Hand crossbow.
Okay, what's the range?
So the range will be 30 feet out of 120.
How do I do 30?
So if you so what that means is that you can fire this thing at 30 feet, no problem.
Okay.
You won't have any disadvantage. If you go farther than 30 feet, it's going to be at disadvantage.
So do I just go like 30-120 or?
30/120.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then
that way you know. So like once you start
6 plus strength.
Oh no, it's plus your dexterity.
Plus dex. Type piercing. Critical.
Critical is just like if you hit a nat 20.
Okay. I'm just making sure that I have this right. Okay.
Could you share your screen with me so that I can watch you?
Yes,
because if I enter into your sheet, I'm afraid I'm going to glitch something.
You're good, you're good. I got you. Here we go.
Yeah. No, that's sorry. This is a little bit boring, but we gotta see if we gotta see to do this right.
No, you're good.
Exactly.
I'm just making sure that it's correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Make sure to put in the damage as 1d6. I see that it's faded right now. That is like more or less like a suggestion, but it doesn't mean that it's in there. There we go. Perfect. There we go. No saving throw, no damage type 2.
I'll be right
you
back
put in light crossbow. Remember, it's hand crossbow.
Okay, I just, you said light crossbow, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I made that mistake. It's hand crossbow.
Okay, that's fine.
What this is. Okay. Yeah, there is a light crossbow in here, but that has different stuff.
Okay. How do I? Oh, never mind. I did it.
Yep, and let's test it out. Let's click it. Click the word hand crossbow. Perfect.
All right, cool.
That's how it should be.
So then down here, I add hand crossbow, and then
3 pounds.
3 pounds. Okay.
Yep. Not the circle. Don't click the circle. Yeah, there we go.
And then...
Yep, and now click the circle again to get rid of this.
Okay. And then the bolts.
Alright, so you have 20 normal bolts for specifically a hand crossbow. And there are 5 silver crossbow bolts mixed in.
What are the...
Did you take all of the silvered ones?
I'll take a few.
Okay, there's 5. What's a few mean?
I'll take 3.
Okay, you take 3.
So,
silver crossbow bolts, I will say to you as someone that's a resident here, silver crossbow bolts, or at least weapons with silver, are really good against certain enemies and monsters, particularly werewolves.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good.
All right. Who else is getting items here?
Can I look at the blue things?
Yes, you can. You look at the blue things.
I get really intense, and my frill goes up, and my blue eye spots pop out, and I grab both of them. Just look at them.
Okay.
You wanna
They're so sparkly and wonderful.
These are blue.
Ascertain what the hell they are?
They're blue.
Okay, yeah, I know that.
Well,
but, what are they?
So, for those of you who, I'm just gonna lay this out as a suggestion. There are some people here who may know the Identify spell, and this would be a good time to use it. And if you don't know the Identify spell, another way to figure this out is to roll an Arcana.
Okay, does anyone have...
medicine?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Well.
Can it be medicine instead of Arcana?
Can it be medicine instead of Arcana?
Can it be medicine, please?
I'll be nice to you. You can use medicine. But as you're holding it, Valen, how do you approach Chari to offer this? You feel, Chari,
what am I offering?
that this is important medicine. How are you going to offer? So Chari is currently holding the vials right now. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to hold them to identify. So you need to ask her or offer your services. Chari, you feel that this is very important and you should hold on to these.
Yes, they are blue.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna walk up to Chari and place my hands on her shoulder and say, Chari, you know when you cleanse the wine?
Yes.
Allow me to see these medicines so I can tell what they are.
You wish to cleanse the medicine?
Sure.
Do you believe that it is bad?
Not necessarily, but just in case.
Okay, she gives you one.
You take one. So, there are 2 ways that you can do this, Valen. You can either spend 10 minutes to ritual cast this. So that you can save yourself a spell slot, or you can do it instant, but that does cost a spell slot.
We have 10 minutes. We can just kind of vibe.
Yeah, we're just gonna walk
yeah,
around being
I'll do the 10 minutes.
By the way, where's everyone's eyes right now?
I have a blue thing.
I'm looking
so
up
my
at
eyes are on the
everybody.
blue thing.
I'm looking at whatever's going on between Chari and Valen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of still kind of looking in the box. That,
That's nice to know.
Okay, great. Awesome.
Okay. Thank you.
Once this interaction with Valen is done, though, I'll kind of walk over to Kirsten, I'll walk over to Vivi and look at her.
What?
I'll hold out the vial. You may need this.
What is it?
You and Kirsten seem very accident prone. If you become hurt again, drink this.
Oh my god.
What is it?
It is medicine.
You don't know yet.
What kind of medicine?
Valen is discovering whether or not it is tainted. It will take him 10 minutes.
Okay, cool. I'll wait until you.
Well, look who's come knocking. What do you want to know, buddy?
Well, first off, I got you some food.
I would take that, please. I do.
I have some pocket pudding for you.
Is that a pudding in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
I forgot about the pocket pudding. No!
You take out the pocket pudding and you give it to me, please. Please.
Of course. How does this look to everybody else? Do I just like put out a pudding? Do I take out my pocket pudding and it just disappears?
So you take out your pocket pudding, which oddly enough, still pristine, lovely.
No.
Yes.
Oh God. Not
Phelan
the pocket
put it in my
pudding.
pocket.
You take out your pocket pudding. And you have to offer it on an altar. Do you look around for an altar?
Yes.
As you look around, you notice that the positions of the wolves have changed.
Oh.
What? Also, where did you get that pudding? What the hell? She finally turns around.
You guys?
What?
Yes.
Is it just me or are the wolves looking at us now?
What wolves? Oh, the wolves that kids like to ride on. What the fuck doing?
The wooden, the stuffed
Statues.
wolves.
Oh shit.
I like these ones.
Yeah.
Vivi, did you take the potion or did you like not take it?
She took the potion and pocketed it.
Just wondering if I should put it in my inventory. Or
You need to. So, Valen, the wolves' positions certainly have changed. They are staring at you guys.
Do their heads move when we move around?
No.
Do their eyes move when we move around?
No. Are you watching them?
Does it look like I might be able to cut off one of these wolves' heads and get 2 gold pieces for it once we finally get back to the Burgermeister?
Unfortunately, these wolves are far too old. They're probably gonna realize that you're trying to jip them out of money.
What?
This quest is not purpose.
Anyway. So, Valen, are you gonna make your altar?
Them. Yes, I'm gonna make an altar.
Yeah, you can. You have a very beautiful table right here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you can use the table.
What
Let me be over here on this side.
Okay. Tell me how you set up this altar for your patron.
What is he doing?
Yes.
In order to use magic, depending on how you gain your magic, you must sometimes do strange things.
So I take one of my daggers and I stab it into the middle of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Does that include stabbing things into tables?
Oh yes. In order to worship for Semiwanya, you occasionally need to kill and eat raw animals.
Thank God I don't know magic.
So I take the knife and I stab it into the middle of the table. And I take my pocket pudding and I lay it right underneath it.
I'm sorry. Pocket pudding.
And I start chanting some words, almost in like a whisper.
What do you say?
It's a very good question. Nobody else can hear me.
No. Yeah, no one else can hear you. You can make up whatever you wish.
Yeah. So I'm sitting here saying,
thank God I don't know magic.
This pleases me.
It can be very useful. It is how I corrected your shoulder after you.
Yeah, I know that, but still, this is
gosh,
really
you pig.
Yeah. As you guys are like talking, you notice that like you blink and the pudding is gone.
Yeah, the offering's been accepted.
And Valen, this is what you hear. Butterscotch. Lovely. All right, so you want to know what this thing is? Well. It looks to be a potion. Let me just adjust these reading glasses right here. This is a potion. This is a potion particularly for those who are magically inclined. Should help them get their oomph back, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
So in layman's terms, what your patron has told you is that this is a potion of spell slots.
Oh shit.
As opposed to healing your health, it heals your spell slots. And you gain them back. Nope. And there's 2.
Okay. So I'm gonna take my knife out of the table. And I'm going to walk over to Chari.
Rip table.
I'm gonna say, I know what this potion is. It does not heal wounds. It heals your arcana.
Also useful.
And then I'm going to go over to Vivi
Yes.
and say, yeah, it does heal you.
Cool. It's a healing potion.
No, don't tell her that.
No.
So, as you say that, well, are you trying to kill her? If she drinks that, she'll explode. If she has no magic within her, she'll actually just explode.
Oh god.
I should go ahead and drink it so I'm missing a few hit points. Maybe takes out the bottle, uncorks
Do
it,
you not have spells? I thought you had spells as a paladin.
and downs the potion.
Don't you have divine sense?
That's a class feature. That's not a spell.
Valen, did you just kill me?
Alright. So, what I'm about to tell you there, I wasn't joking.
Oh, Vivi has spells.
She has spells, yeah. Have you used any?
Not yet.
Well,
Oh no.
there's nothing to heal then, is there?
Oh no.
Why?
Well, I did use Divine Sense.
You said that's a class feature, not a spell.
Oh, shit.
Because you can't counterspell it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna allow something to happen just once here, because if you do this, you will die. There will be no spell slave. It's just an instant death.
Oh, shit.
Okay?
Valen, why?
Can I do a beanie to save myself?
Can I do a Benny to save her?
Yeah, can one of us do one?
Like, just to, just to kind of rerun fate and just be like, don't do that! Instead of me saying, Valen.
You can hand it to her.
How many bennies has Vivi used?
2.
Because 2, you have one more, technically. So...
I'll take it. I'll do it.
Oh.
Okay.
Because I would also do it if it's a thing where it's like I could rewind time and
Vivi's got to do it because Vivi did something bad, so she's got to do it.
Okay.
Valen, you asshole.
27.
You're still a turtle.
This seems to be your last chance. You've been rather greedy, haven't you?
Well, circumstances have made things very tough for me tonight. So if you go easy on me and maybe take it out on Phelan.
Drinking that. Let's change your fate, shall we?
Okay, thank you.
27.
Yep.
As you go to drink this.
Oh God.
Oh no.
The color of the potion changes immediately, like as a snap, turns into something else. You drink it, and you feel that there was a very, in the distance of your fate, you exploding and covering this entire room in your viscera.
Damn.
Holy shit, that would have been terrible.
Damn, Valen.
Valen, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like I said, Valen, you asshole.
And then, well,
for those of you who don't
Vivi,
know, Venatrix is a turtle.
Who was the last person you killed?
Oh no!
It was a wolf.
It was a wolf?
Yeah, remember
It was a wolf?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
didn't I
it was a
kill a wolf?
Yeah.
You did kill a wolf.
But doesn't need to be a person.
It said last person.
Okay. Well, let me
So
think.
I'm looking for a person.
Then, how about we say I killed a bandit that tried to rob us on the road to Barovia.
That seems good.
Asshole guy.
Okay.
Not bad.
You drink it and you're like, huh? What in the world just happened? And you hear a voice in your head. No one else can hear this. You hear a voice in your head going, well. What? If it isn't the lady that I once met on the road.
What are you doing? Why are you in my head?
Time no see, huh? Do you remember what you did to me? I was just looking for some money. You know, to pay for my insurance bills and dental work, because you saw how you treated my face afterwards, huh?
Dude, hey, my man, you and I both know you've never been to a dentist a day in your life. I could see the rot in your mouth.
That I could have any chances, but that's why I needed the money from you.
You knew you were not going to go to no dentist with the money I had. You were not. Come on, don't lie.
I have impacted teeth and gingivitis. I should not have lied to my dentist about my flossing like a certain person or paladin that I'm currently looking at right now.
Are we all just watching?
You're hearing this one side of the conversation from me.
Just hearing one side of the conversation.
I just love how we're like all lined up here. And then TV still across the
We
room.
didn't know what I was named or even called.
You kept saying it. You kept saying, "Ow, ow, I'm hurt, I'm hurt."
Yeah,
your name is hurt.
Every bone in my body.
Yeah, hurt.
My name is Robert.
Oh, hey, Robert. Sorry,
Chari, do you know Robert?
Are you certain that you purified this potion?
Oh, I didn't exactly purify it.
His name should be
found out
Robin
what it
Banks,
was.
by the way.
She may have, I think she just drank it. It may have been tainted.
I think so too.
how long are you going to be sticking around, Robert?
Oh, I'll be sticking around a long time there, Vivi. I'll be sticking around as long as I want.
So,
I'm recovering from a cold.
Who the hell is Robert?
So, okay. Vivi's going insane.
I also go by the name of Robin.
Robin Banks.
I'm just going to
Go by
call
the
you
name of Rob.
I'm just gonna
rob
call
me?
you. I'm just gonna call you Hurt because that's what you said your name was. Because you kept saying, "I'm hurt. I'm hurt."
Oh, Vivi, you're so funny. Reminds me of my own stand-up comedy show that I tried. I told you about that.
Nope.
I can run some jokes by you if
Nope.
you'd like.
Nope.
What do they do all about that caravan food? Am I right?
Somebody
You
needs to
just
do
keep hearing this.
Somebody needs to do exorcism.
What the hell is going on?
Valen knows who the patient.
So the curse is the last person you killed tells you parts about their life no one ever wanted to hear.
I knew what it was.
Yeah.
Valen.
Yes, Vivi.
Why?
I'm sorry. What?
Why?
But
I don't
is
believe
Venetrix
you're
still a
supposed to
turtle,
correct
or
it.
it's been more than 10 minutes?
Oh.
Oh yeah. Curse, are you still holding her?
Yeah, I'm holding on to her.
You're in Valen patron voice.
Roll me a strength check, please.
Oh,
You got it, Valen's patron.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I echoing right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't tell him that I'm double dipping.
Thanks, Jack.
21.
Venetrix transforms, what was a cute little turtle, transforms into your arms, the lovely Venetrix.
So I'm like holding on to her bridal style or something?
Yeah.
How were you holding on to her?
I was holding on to her, kind of like holding her to my chest, but then she appeared back to normal. I'm like, whoa, and I repositioned, and now I'm holding her bridal style.
Yeah, perfect. Yep, that's exactly it.
Hi.
Hi, Curse.
I'm gonna put you down now.
Yeah,
And
sounds good.
she kind of
Thank
just
you.
gently puts her down, awkward, and just goes like, pat, pat. All right then.
You made a very attractive turtle.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Curse then readjusts her coat, because, you know, it got ruffled in the, you know, when Venetrix suddenly went whoosh, and is like now person, and there's like, oh, hi.
I don't believe there is anything else of use in this room. Perhaps we should move on.
I am inclined to
I
agree.
believe so too.
Does anyone else want the other stuff that's in here?
I think we got it all.
I don't.
Like 2 potions and then crossbow bolts and 2 crossbows.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the other. You know what? I'm just gonna take the other 2 silver bolts.
Yeah. Just take them
Those
all.
are mine now.
I'll take them if you don't want them. I'll throw
No,
them. in my
I'll
scrap.
take them. They're mine. I got them.
Okay. I think they'll be more useful with you because I've got other stuff they can deal with.
Yeah,
With these
I've taken all of the silver bolts then. I have marked it on my character sheet as well.
Is there anything in the
All right.
spare room?
Who's the last one out of the room?
Vivi.
Oh, it's
God.
Vivi.
Yeah,
Vivi.
baby.
As you go to close the door, you notice that the wolves are practically have moved from their spot and seem to have been following you.
Baby slams the door shut behind her. Like, nope, I'm done for tonight. Nope, no more crazy shit.
What was going on?
What happened?
Wolves were following us. Come on, let's go. Let's go to the next disaster. And I know what. You know what? I'm not taking any more potions or curses or anything. You guys are gonna have to do it.
Well, don't
I
trust
agree.
Valen.
You've been very
that's for
unfortunate tonight.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I'm not trusting Valen. Don't trust Valen either. He's a liar. He's a liar. He's no good.
Apparently, we just don't trust
Those
Valen
wolves
to do
were
anything.
really trying to hound you down. They kind of remind me of my OOCs that I've made back in my days when I was writing
Nobody cares. I didn't ask.
for more like a hobby, trying my best with that.
Nobody
If
wants
only
to
I
take
knew
all
how
this
to
shit.
read.
I don't care.
Is there anything in this room we should look for before we go up the stairs?
You didn't hear it, but Dusty heard it.
If only I knew how to
read. Say that again. I didn't catch it.
Okay, so it's just like reminds me of when I really got into my writing phase of my life. You know, just trying it out. Man, if only I knew how to read.
That makes no sense, Hurt.
Well, yeah, I mean, if only I learned, then it would have been amazing, you know? I'm just untapped potential.
You're failed. You're a failed potential. There was no potential. The only potential you have now is
keep talking to.
Don't you worry about your own self.
You worry about your own hide.
Is there anything in this room before we go up, or is it just not worth
You can, I mean, you rolled a really good perception, and I know that was for, like, listening, but, like, there's nothing really much else in this room.
Thank you.
So we're gonna head up to the second floor. Excuse me as I grab you all and go.
Resume.
Dog.
By the hand of God, you've been lifted up across the red marble staircase. You've been lifted up, and now you're on the second floor. What lies beyond? I can't say, it's up to you now.
I'm
done singing.
Boxes are what's beyond.
Raylan's gonna rush back to the music room.
I don't trust.
Okay, you rush back to the music room.
Is it okay if I just go and grab some water real quick?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead. If people want to grab some water, maybe we take a little bit of a break.
Sorry, I ran out of water
and grab our. I also need to grab something because I've been talking a lot.
Yeah. We'll take a break. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take a small break. Let's put on some music for that shows that we're having a little bit of a break right now. How about that?
Yay.
You guys are free to discuss whatever you please. I'm gonna grab myself some water. Don't you go plotting now.
Plotting? Sad I didn't take that potion now. The only one who's been using up spell slots on everyone's injured asses.
I mean, I do have the wound one. So I could definitely use it next time, so that way you're not using up all your spells.
Yes.
I have the cure wounds.
Oh, you have cure wounds as a spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
It came with me being a druid, so it's nice.
Oh, because you are druid, yes. Mine are more powerful. Yours might be good if like somebody goes down in a fight and we just need to like pop somebody back up for a little bit.
Oh yeah. Mine is mainly
mine,
like, you know,
mine get a ton of them. Yeah. I'm like just trying to keep everybody like topped up before we like end up in a big fight. What?
Or me and Dusty when the curse had me in bridal style. Two different pictures. That'd be so funny. I know it's water, but it smells weird.
I just want to test something real quick. See how this sounds.
Yeah.
Okay, Valen did some really bad stuff to me, and I did not like it. And it's a random slur. Let's censor every other word. I'm gonna test it out. Turn it off.
Okay, I'm back.
I was just saying annoying twin that I kind of hope to see a picture of, like, me as a turtle in your pocket, or whenever you taught me bridal style.
I will commission a picture of Benetrix and Curse holding Benetrix bridal style. How's that sound? Yeah. I'll commission that myself. For those of you who don't know, we've got like a few pictures that were commissioned of the party in different hilarious situations. For example, the one I have on my ending soon screen is probably my favorite right now.
The one with the
it's the one with Hope.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's a good one. So yeah, if you want to see that, here's the ground. Ugh.
Hello.
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 I have returned.
Hello. So, question. For the DM, Mocha.
Sure.
Would I have been able to, at any point, speak with the thing using Speak with Animals that's outside?
No,
Oh, okay.
because it's not an animal.
Oh. Well, thank you for that useful information.
The one with Kurt.
I don't know how much that is going to help you.
And then Bailey's face, like, as he's getting dragged, he's like, oh, fuck.
It's like, oh shit, and then literally everyone's just like, bye.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Well, if that's all the questions that I'm getting right now, we shall continue on. I believe we have like around like 34 minutes left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Keep it
technically
going.
we have about an hour because we started 30 minutes late.
Well,
That's
I
true,
think
but I also want to
maybe
keep
some
people's
time.
schedules in mind.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
where do people want to go?
We're
I know Valen and
Looking in the
Shari
music
apparently
room?
want to go down here. I don't want to be alone, so I'm actually going to be like, Vivi, you're coming with me, and we're going to go up and be with Benetrix.
Yeah, I'm off to explore
Okay.
this room above.
And I'm just like,
Alright,
Vivi, don't be alone right now. Things have happened to you, and I don't trust it.
Mainly Valen's fault. The bastard.
What the hell's wrong with him?
I don't know.
The world may never know.
The world may never know.
Anyway.
You're
Who would
right,
like to go
disembodied voice.
first?
We can let Valen and Vivi go for, or not Vivi, let Valen and Shari go.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
All
move
right.
my person just
that's
so that
all right.
I'm in the room, just so that
Yeah,
I can
that's
show.
that's fine.
Oh, you're coming. Oh, because you're out.
Yeah, I'm because I'm straight. I just want to.
I'll be up here with Benetrix.
I just want to show people what's going on in here.
Yeah. All right. So you guys enter into oh gosh, what's it? It's called a conservatory, right? Yeah, conservatory.
Sure.
All right. So entering into the conservatory, now that you have time to really look around, Valen, you noticed, well, quite a few things around here. One, you try the piano's still locked. As you had approached the door, you could hear the faint sound of a piano playing again. And you hear it too, Chari. You actually do hear this piano playing. Does anyone?
Mhm.
Yeah, you all hear it? Good.
Yeah.
You enter in. I'm going to describe this place again. Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling, now rusted with age. Upholstered chairs line the walls, stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. There is a piano with a bench that rests in the northwest corner. Near the fireplace is a large standing harp. What was once alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorning the mantelpiece. Now some of those figures are broken. The fallen figurines you find are that have been toppled and cracked across its face, arms, and torso depict a young and slender female dancer. She is broken into dozens of pieces. And next to her, shattered, was once depicted a commonly older man. Shattered like she is. And the third alabaster figure remains defiantly standing atop the mantelpiece where all once stood.
Can I scoop up the figurines? The broken
Sure.
pieces? Can I
pick them up.
Can I cast mending on them?
You can.
I'll carefully take each one that's been broken, cast mending on it to fix all the breaks, and then set them back up on the mantelpiece.
For this, as you start putting the pieces back together of the shattered woman, the cracks on her face looking as if tear-stained. You don't know how to explain it. You don't know if it's you yourself finding comfort in this action. But something about that feels that you've started to fix something. But you're not sure what. It's
okay.
Started to fix something. You're not sure what exactly, but like something you feel like you put a good path forward.
Okay. Can I look around to see if there's anything else I could fix? If I'm getting that feeling?
Aside from the shattered man,
I'll fix him too and put him back up.
okay. You fix him. You put him back. I'm gonna roll something. I'm gonna use real dice. Because I like the clicker clack.
Ooh.
I want dice too. I feel that.
It feels nice when you have real dice.
Oh. I have so many. Every now and again I roll them just because.
That's what you hear. It's very slight, but you heard a whisper.
Mm-hmm. Can I make out what they're actually saying?
Did you hear it?
A little bit, but it was hard to tell what it meant.
Insight.
Okay. Or it was hard for me to even tell what the words were, I should say.
Oh, it's all right. I made it difficult to hear on purpose. Beautiful insight. Beautiful. It pieces together in your head. You heard a very tired, strained voice say this.
You're welcome. I do not wish to die here. Can you help me?
Roll me persuasion.
I'm not very good at that.
It's all right.
Oh, that's not too bad, though.
Ooh. So this persuasion was to see if, because this is a very weak presence that is here, to see if you can encourage it to try and speak again.
Okay.
So, you asked for help.
I did.
You hear, find them. And the energy dissipates.
The ghosts want us to find something.
What do we need to find?
Didn't specify. Said find them.
Chari, you felt like that took a lot out of whatever spirit that was, took a lot out of them to even say that, and that's why the energy is no longer here.
Yeah, they're tapped out.
Yeah.
The ghost only spoke after I fixed the figurines.
Maybe we need to find more figurines like this?
It's possible. I don't even know if it's something within this room, but the ghost was so weak. Can I look around the room to see if there's more stuff in here? Or
you do see that there is the piano, and that there still is a part of the piano that has a note that is down.
That has a note that is down? Oh, there's
a note that is down, like a key. Yeah, that's being pressed. And when you try to open it, it seems locked.
Can I cast mending on it to fix it?
You cast mending. Hey, it's in tune now.
Oh.
Perfect.
Maybe we should get Vivi in here to play. Open.
Is there a lock that could be picked? Is it like a magical thing that needs to be dispelled?
So, you and Valen can work together to try and figure out what could be the possible solution or reason why this piano is locked. That would be an investigation.
Okay, I'll help with that.
How good is your intelligence, Valen?
I get a +1.
Okay, can I help you? Because I get a -1. Because that'll give you advantage instead of giving me advantage. Perfect. Very nice.
13. All right. Playing the piano did something when you first did it. And not only gave you a vision, but you also heard something happening on this floor that sounded like a shifting of wood. And you remember that, Valen, and you wonder if the solution is tied to the piano itself, but you don't have the correct music sheet. So you may have to find something in order to trigger the piano. Yeah, because there's already a piece of music on there called A Waltz to Remember. Mm-hmm. But as you look at the music on there, Valen, A Waltz to Remember, its notes, the page itself seems to have been ripped up, damaged.
What are the chances that I remember it before while being in the room with TV?
That would be a history, and that would be by yourself.
Can I cast Mending on the ripped up sheet?
You cast Mending on the ripped up sheet, but it doesn't fill in the ink that was once there.
Oh, so it's like there's like pieces that have been like taken away. So it's like there's like tears in it still that I can't like, because there's not like the whole thing isn't here.
History. It's not bad of a history.
It's not what I needed though, right?
Unfortunately, no, because this was very high. You're not, you're confident that you know most of the melody, but to play it as accurately as Vivi did.
Can I look around?
You're not stupid savant enough.
Can I look around for the other pieces of the music? If that's what you need.
Unfortunately, this is what you have.
Okay.
This is the music that you have. You may need to investigate further, but you may not find the answers in this room.
Okay. Is there anything I can attempt with the piano, just as kind of a Hail Mary before we like go meet up with the others?
You know what? How about you do a Hail Mary performance check?
That's what I figured. I'm not very good at this.
If you get a nat 20...
I did not.
You did not. But if you have gotten... You didn't do bad. You play a very nice tune. And, it's not the one that the ghost wanted or needed. But you do hear like little.
Aww. Shari's frill opens up and she has her blue eye spots.
Yeah. Valen, you can try to use your history to try and play Waltz to Remember.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need a natural 20 as well.
You'll need a natural 20.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
You can try though. Oh no, you need to try. Yeah.
No, it's just not happening.
You do your best to play it, and you hear a. You're being laughed at.
Listen, Jack, don't laugh at me, okay? I'd at least give it a try.
I think by then, perhaps Ghost spent the rest of the
I admire you trying. To which, by the way, I'm gonna lean on your shoulder here a little bit here. You feel my presence? My glorious presence for you. Valen.
Yes.
How about you make friends? Because it seems like that you're spurring up a little bit of animosity with your group here.
It's just the crooked eye. I can't.
You need to apologize. You don't want that person going after you. I get the feeling that they're like a bull terrier. Once they latch on to something, they're not gonna let go.
Yeah, I know.
And not only that, but it seems that she's got the ear of quite a few people in the group. So maybe, do something to get back in those good graces or show that you're not trying to kill the crooked eye. Not yet, at least. Just a suggestion. Of course, you can always go down this path and we just end up meeting each other sooner rather than later.
I'm pretty sure I've met you plenty enough.
Oh, but it won't be a visit this time. Do you feel what I'm putting down?
Yeah, I know.
I got you. Make friends, Valen.
Do you require more pudding for your magic?
Not this time.
Sorry.
Okay.
Just the bullheaded. Do you require more pudding for magic? And that was great. Oh my.
Perhaps you with the others.
Do you require more pudding for magic? I'm putting that in quotes.
This room seems to have nothing else for us. Perhaps we should see what the others have found.
You require.
You know what would help, though, Chari.
Tell me.
What could I give to Vivi to get her back on my good side? Not that she ever was.
Are you attempting to court her?
No, not in that way.
Not in that way. The only thing I know is of courtship, and when you are courting a fellow person who you wish to be intimate with, you must give them things that are blue.
Blue, got
Perhaps
it.
this will also work.
Sorry, say that again?
When you are attempting to make a friend or to court someone who you feel special towards, you must give them things that are blue. Here, take this, and I will give you, I'll reach into my backpack and I will, pull out a rock that's, shiny and blue, and I'll give it to you.
Thank you. I'll keep this in mind next time I see Vivi.
Yes. This would be a very good gift if you were to give it to someone who you wish to court. Or perhaps just to make friends.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Should we go to the other curse?
So, going to back in time because that took some time.
Oh yeah,
to the guys.
Did we hear more creepy things? Sorry.
Oh my god. Sorry about that. My map was being weird. Okay. Too much. I need to see. Okay. All right. So things to take away from this room as reminders. You do know that whatever you need to do in that room, if you're wondering about the press down key, does have something to do with the piano. Playing the piano seems to be the key in that, but you need the right song.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't find the song in there, you probably have to find it somewhere else.
Yeah.
So that's a reminder, a takeaway from that rip. Okay. So, now, Benetrix, Vivi, and Cursed. Benetrix, you open the door to the library.
My
Oh,
favorite
wow.
room.
Wow!
Oh, lovely. Books.
Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. They're a little bit moth-eaten at this point. An exquisite, or at least used to be exquisite, mahogany desk
and a matching high back chair face the entrance and the fireplace above, which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of this room are two overstuffed chairs. Floor to ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to move more easily to reach the high shelves. You notice that this desk has several items resting atop of it. As you go further into this room, you notice something a little bit odd.
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on a moment here. Where is it? It's to give me a moment. What? Where'd it go?
I don't know, Mocha. Where did it go?
Did I lose it? Did I lose it? No way.
Oh, uh-oh.
And we're on the right map, correct? We're on the right map. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need you guys to go into the theater of the mind because I think we forgot to input this in. Whoops!
What did you?
That happens.
What did you forget to input in?
I'm not here. I'm here for stream purposes.
Yeah.
All right. So, you notice that a bookshelf has been moved. Wood had scraped across the shelves, and Valen, Vivi, because I see that I got confused when I saw Valen. Vivi, you recall the scraping of wood once you played that piano piece.
Ooh.
One of the bookshelves have moved, revealing a hidden compartment.
Do I know the voice piece to play? Could I be the answer to it?
You found a secret door
Yeah.
hidden behind one of the bookshelves. Hooray!
I'm awesome that way.
Yeah.
Aren't I hurt?
Yeah. Okay, so there are a couple things that you guys can investigate. You can investigate the hidden door, which I forgot to put in. I'm sorry.
Oh, where's the hidden door? Like, is it right here?
This, right here. That's right. So I'm gonna, yeah.
Oh, so it's right here.
You saw me. I'm gonna drop. Yeah, right there.
Okay, cool.
Right there. That's where the hidden door is supposed to be, because there's supposed to be like a little section, like right here, where you go. And this, I didn't put it in. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's okay.
So, who investigates the desk? Who investigates the books? And who investigates the hidden door?
I will investigate the books because I am known for my reading.
I will investigate the hidden door because I could probably get it open.
Yeah.
Because I'm a thief. No, I'm a rogue, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vivi, what do you do?
I guess you'll investigate the secret entrance.
Yeah, the secret door.
Where would that be?
Okay. Where Cursed is.
Okay, come here, Curse. Okay.
So.
Alright. So. So. You can, you see that, the bookshelf has moved. There is the secret door. There is a way for you to, I guess, like, roll me an investigation and a sleight of hand to see how to unlock it. Venetrix. Too many V's. Venetrix, I want you to please roll me an investigation as you're investigating the books.
So you want me to roll a sleight of hand?
So roll me an investigation first.
Okay.
And then you can roll me a sleight of hand to help with the unlocking.
Okay, I'll make sure. Oh, fuck.
Nah, I mean, he's a bitch.
Do you want to use a penny?
Oh.
Do
you want to change your fate?
Oh, fucking God. Yeah, I'll use one.
Wonderful. The deal is struck.
Oh, good job.
You feel, you hear the ting of a coin being tossed, the crackle of dice, and a coin pressed into your hand. Use it wisely.
Thanks. Thanks, I hate
Roll
it.
me an investigation.
Thanks, I hate it.
You're the one that agreed.
It's fine.
I hate it.
It's better.
9.
Yeah.
So roll me on 1d100.
Yup. 83.
Ooh, we're getting ones that we haven't seen. No repeats so far. Oh. I don't think this is a good one for you, but you recite lines from movies, musicals, or memes you have never heard of.
This door be whack, yo.
I mean,
this door.
This totally.
She just points at the door and just goes, sus, sus, sus.
Door sus as fuck.
Sus.
Oh, by the way, Vivi, the voice in your head, goes like, well, Vivi, I think it's time for me to go. Nice hanging out with you.
Get the hell out of here.
And, disappears.
Okay, good. I'm done with that.
This door be bussin', yo.
I'll take care of that. Move.
Curse is just like, Curse in her mind is like, what the fuck am I saying?
Yeah, you're channeling your old childhood, aren't you? I remember I used to use slang like that. We used to like, the fuck on out of here, or we say shit like, we busted up this place, or pop a cap in your ass.
You're just jealous of my bitchin' ride.
No, I ain't jealous. What bitchin' ride? You ain't got no bitchin' ride. I got the bitchin' ride, bitch.
Curse is like holding her head and being like, ah!
Venetrix, as you're like going through like the books, like it's such to like look through things, you're like, oh my god, like what are these guys doing? And you feel like a strange like feathery sensation like happen on your hand, and you look and there's a spider.
Oh my god, what the I swear to god, no! And then I look into the other end of the room.
Oh my god, you destroyed that spider with your ass!
As you book it to the other side of the room, you feel the wispy spider webs of cobwebs that are like there in that section.
That little filly beat cray cray.
And I run out the door. I'm next to Chari now.
Chari, as you were about to enter in, you see that Venetrix has run out. She has like a couple of like webs that are like on her that are very clearly giving her the ick.
So long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye!
Not now, Curse!
I can't stop.
Have you found anything in the room?
Can't stop, won't stop. Everybody. Curse is just like holding her head, going. She can't, obviously.
I'm over here just like shaking, like get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off.
Tori's like taking it off and then eating it.
Thank you, Tori.
Like, oh, you brought me a snack. Thank you.
So, you guys are, Vivi, are you going to help with the investigating of the door? Are you doing it by yourself, or are you continuing to talk to Curse?
We are going to have to bust that door down!
Alright, I bust it down.
Okay, roll me strength. Or athletics.
Okay, it's probably gonna be athletic.
I have a question. Are you attacking the door?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm breaking it down. Yeah.
Roll an attack.
Okay, so I'm going to use my great sword because I'm like, you know what? I've had a very bad night. Two-handed great sword attack. Here we go.
Hey, that hit the door.
You go to hit it, and it gets stuck in one of the bookshelves.
Oh no.
That's a spicy meatball.
Baby is gonna try again. She's gonna crack this bitch open.
I'm doing my best.
And she ain't talking about the door. So she's gonna swing on the door.
Go ahead. You hit the door. And you slice off the handle that was there.
That's cringe as fuck.
Can I have poked my head in and just like thrown a guidance at her?
Sure.
I don't need it. Nope. I can do this.
That's all up to you.
That's cringe as fuck, yo.
That ain't cringe. This is cringe. And
anyway, just add a D4. It'll be fine.
Okay. Here we go again.
Oh, yeah, touch her.
Okay.
Perfect. Chari, if you're going to be casting the guidance, you need to be in the room and you need to touch her at this point. You got Balin and Chari. At this point, you guys are coming in and you see that they're just currently like attacking like a door.
I'll just do it on Kurt.
That one of the
I'll do it on
like revealed.
I'll do it on just brain not working. Venetrix. I'll do it on Venetrix so that you can go back in and try again. Okay. It's like on your next roll add a D4.
Yeah. Vivi. Okay, so Vivi, I will. Yep. I'm gonna say like this final part. As you hit it,
a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view.
Oh God, what's gonna happen to Vivi now?
So,
I blame Phelan.
You open the secret room, and well, you notice as you were like hitting it that there was like a little niche that looked like you had to put like a shard in, but you've now destroyed this door, splintering it. And I need you to, well,
how badly did I fuck up? I fucked up, didn't I?
Not again.
I blame Curse for this. Curse, you led me into this.
Hold on, I'm just gonna roll something real quick. It's okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. You know?
I don't trust anything because that's so many bad things have happened to Vivi tonight.
I ain't nothing. I don't do nothing.
You do everything.
Question: Does a 15 hit you?
No, not with her armor class.
As you like hit it and the door like splinters, a dart dings off of your armor.
Son of a bitch.
Oh shit! We're not in Kansas anymore.
Before you is a secret room containing more bookshelves.
Oh, curse.
Huh?
This is where they hid the dirty books with the dirty pictures. We found the porn.
You mean the dirty books under the bed?
With that, we end tonight's session.
Yay!
Step 1, try not to cry. Step 2, cry more.
Okay, so I missed a little bit there. Somebody used the Benny?
I did.
What is your curse?
I can only speak in quotes of movies, memes, and yeah.
Musicals.
Oh wow!
Right, nice.
That's what explains it.
Yeah. I was doing my best, man.
But nothing that cursed. You recite lines from movies, musicals, or memes you've never heard of via the character.
Yeah. Meaning just about anything.
Yeah.
Which is why I was just doing anything. This whip be whack, yo! Oh, man.
As far as you know, she's speaking nonsense.
I'm speaking in tongues. How long do I have to do this?
No worries. It's faded now. Like, we're in the final minute.
Okay.
In the club, we're all famous.
Okay, so, as, Vivi's just like, it's the porn. Curse suddenly just, lets out a big exhale and goes, I have no idea what the fuck that was. What? And just kind of, takes a look inside, and it's like, it's not porn, you moron. You're just pent up as fuck.
Oh yeah, you guys are on the second floor, which means you would have seen the painting.
Oh.
A painting?
A painting?
Painting.
The painting we saw the first time with the family?
Yeah. Now I get to show it to everyone.
Yay!
Yay!
Everyone gets to see the painting. Go into your books.
Oh, a happy family
that's
portrait.
very nice.
They look so happy.
Oh, look at how happy they look. They look so happy.
Thrilled.
Yes. Do they look like the figurines? Do any of them look like the figurines I fixed?
One of them looks to have been the man.
Oh.
I love how you have Appendix B, Death House. That's funny. Just Death House.
Yes.
What you guys can actually where?
It says Appendix B, Death House, right here.
God damn it! I was not supposed to say that. That was supposed to be a surprise. Damn it! So, the original module one-shot of this is called Death House.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
But because I changed it to changed a couple things about it.
So
I called it the Crooked House.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just Death House.
Yeah, it's known as Death House.
We'll find you, Hope the sheep, I promise.
One day.
One day.
Gotta
Find
some
you,
music
Hope.
first.
We'll find you, Hope.
Yeah, we'll find you, Hope. Don't give up.
I'm kind of kicking myself now for forgetting that I had guidance, because I could have given it to you, Valen, and then it would have boosted your 19 up to at least a 20, and you would have passed.
Oh, okay.
Like, ow.
Oh, it's okay.
It's simply what's
That's
meant
all
to
right.
be.
You remember it next time.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Besides, there's more than one music piece that you can play. Not just a waltz to remember. That will give you some interesting things.
Maybe we need to find the other musics anyway.
Maybe there's one in here.
Exactly. Things to look forward to next time. I am the Mocha Wizard.
Yes.
I am the Mocha Wizard. I sometimes edit videos, and I'm usually a co-streamer for Dusty. We're playing Live a Live on Friday.
Yep.
Ooh.
By the way, hi.
Yep.
I'm Dusty. You know who I am. I'm Dusty Ways, your local glitch tuber. If you want to know who I am, come on by and figure it out. I do a whole lot of random shit. Yep.
I am Ravi. I'm a neurodivergent goober, and I have no social media at the moment.
Fair enough.
That's fair, honestly.
Honestly, very fair. Okay.
Cam?
Yeah, this is Rebel Courtesan, current writer of Gamers, Part 1 and Part 2, which you can find on Amazon Prime, under Cambry Varner.
And
Nice.
we are your husband and wife duo, Destiny.
Mr. AJ, we're J Gamers. We do
Guys do D&D right now.
We do things right
We're doing D&D right now.
There you
now.
go.
Doing the D&Ds right now.
Yes. Well, that's 3 hours. And,
Yep.
I guess we will find someone to raid off to and end the stream there for the night. So thank you guys so much for playing along. Do appreciate it.
I appreciate you guys heading into my house of horrors.
You mean Death House?
Oh, okay. So, I was gonna tell Rebel what that nat 1 would have resulted in with that.
Oh,
will
yeah,
save.
well-
Oh, yeah.
What did I get 2 beanies to avoid?
Okay, you would have been so you would have been drowned in melancholy.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You would have been crying your eyes out. And for the rest of the session, until your spirits get lifted, would have been rolling at disadvantage for everything.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was better off with the beanies after all.
Yeah, definitely better off spending up.
Yeah.
Yep. Until you encountered something to lift your spirits, you would have been rolling disadvantage because the melancholy and sadness of the house would have dragged you down to, like, depression.
Dang.
Gray, this is only a one-shot, so, we're starting with Into Death House, and then we'll probably, I don't know, maybe we'll do other stuff. Who knows?
We'll
We
see.
shall see.
Like,
Yeah,
it's one of these things where at the end of the game, we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So it could keep going, or it could stop. We don't know. Hey.
We have no
We're
idea.
not
We
there
are
yet.
only slaves to our own whims.
So we're...
We are playing it by ear, just like the piano.
Just like the piano. Thank you for the raid. I can turn that back on now.
We're following you.
If anyone is wondering what the song is for Waltz to Remember, because I renamed it, it is the song Danny Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Waltz to Remember is the song Danny Boy. If anyone wants to listen to that, I will. I'm not playing it right now, but I can start playing Waltz to Remember if people want to remember how it goes.
I killed people.
You are
with
fired.
That joke. I can play Waltz to Remember. I think the famous violinist Yo-Yo Ma is playing Danny Boy.
I believe so. Yo-Yo Ma. Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah. This is Yo-Yo Ma playing it.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
Right.
He's still around.
I know he's still around. I just haven't heard it in a while.
Yeah. I just wanted to put in that fun fact. But it's the song Danny Boy.
All right. I'm going to go look for someone to raid. Have a good night for you guys. Take care of yourselves.
Night.
All right.
Oh, and the person playing the piano for that is Catherine Stoked, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night, y'all.
Night.